Hello there, folks, and welcome to another wonderful day for streaming. As a quick reminder, before I get into the game, for anyone watching the VOD on YouTube, if you go to twitch.tv/crispy042, you can follow there, watch the live streams when we go live. Currently, it is Monday through Saturday, usually around 1:30 p.m. to 4:30 p.m. Eastern Time. But that, again, may adjust as certain things happen. All that being said, it's October. We're sticking with the spooky stuff for some of the days, which means more Dead Space today. So I'm gonna go ahead and switch on into the game, and we can continue from where we were yesterday. Okay. I think did get through a good amount that was here, so yeah, let's go through in here. Oh wait. Creepy baby things. Clerical errors. Specimen 426 is ready for harvest. I was about to notify. Oh, hey, DJ. Sorry, I missed that for a second. Uh, Games like this, I'm more likely to stick in very concentrated on the game uh, and miss things for a little bit. Let's see, I was about to notify I was to prep for medical leave, but when I checked the database, I saw Ensign Sable is being moved ahead of her. Is this right? Alvarez has been on the waiting list for 3 months now. I thought arm transplants took priority over a cornea. Uh, Here's your clerical error. One of them bought CEC stock at the last purchase, one didn't. Guess which one has suddenly bumped up the to vital personnel? It's not worth the headache and to push back on it. Trust me. And before you think about filing the ethics complaint, just remember the wise words of Hippocrates: shit rolls downhill. Oof. Yeah, that's very corporate. Yeah, this is the remake. So Isaac has a voice. And the ship is a little bit more kind of streamlined together to where you don't necessarily have to use. Yeah, I opened it or played around with it a bit, and I noticed a bit of static. I did at least get a gate set up so you won't hear static constantly, but I can't seem to find out what's causing the issue. And the other microphone I have, Well, the other options I have are to either use the headset microphone or an old one that I don't know where the cable is. Um, I guess let me see if I can switch to the headset mic quick. Uh,
All right. It's a bit louder, but hopefully it's not as crunchy. But it also means it is right here. I think I am gonna have to look into getting a new microphone soon.
Daniels isn't answering her rig link. What's your status?
Yeah, this is the Arctis Nova. It's not a bad microphone. It's just, yeah, I usually prefer the idea of a solid mic like this. It's just recently this one's been acting up. It is a little older, so it's not surprising I may need to replace it. Okay, so that's literally just getting me back out the way I came. I just make sure there wasn't... Nope, doesn't look like anything I missed. Huh. Okay. That's not bad. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff to consider when buying any bit of technology, I'll be honest. Let's go ahead and get our save in before we go forward. I'll say, while this game does fit in the horror side of things, it is just
Remember, when you
jump
reach the mark,
scares.
find Captain Mathias' body. Get his rig codes, and the computer's all ours.
Weapon upgrade, nice. Oh, okay. Oh yeah, this I know from the first game because I played the original, and this was always arguably one of the best guns in the game. While you would switch other game guns out, this was almost always the best. The only reason I was using the other one, uh, at all was because I wanted to get rid of the inventory space. It's better to use the gun and kill a few things than to um, just delete the items. Harris is asleep. After another dose of sedative, he seems literally unable to sleep without chemical aid. Most people succumb to exhaustion after more than 50 hours of waking, regardless of circumstance. Not Harris. His bizarre explanation of the events on the colony point to the same paranoia we've seen elsewhere planetside. His guilt is not in doubt. 2 security officers were present when he took Dr. Ciriello hostage and murdered Nurse Evans. And Harris doesn't deny his actions, but he shows no remorse. In fact, he insists there was no crime, specifically that Evans wasn't a nurse even when he killed her. This is classic sociopathic behavior, but Harris exhibits no other symptoms. He is affable and friendly, able to empathize and offer original opinions. When questioned about Evans' murder, however, he becomes withdrawn and uncommunicative. He claims the explanation is stuck in his mind, and that talking about it mixes up its message. He also undergoes intermittent hallucinatory periods, again similar to those experienced by other colonists. It may be because it's probably I know what I probably have to do. Let me go to here and delete that. I had the noise gate before. It's a filter on the microphone itself, or not on the specific microphone, but on the microphone portion of OBS. So it was gating everything. So I just had to turn that off. During his long waking periods, Harris exhibits writing behavior on an available surface, claiming the dreams need to speak, and that his attempts to make it whole again, what that means, I haven't determined yet. Given the complexities of this case, I plan to reach out to my colleagues for more insight. And yeah, better to get that figured out, because I'm not gonna. I'd have to turn some stuff on to be able to hear and try to find out if that's an issue. And it's even with the mic monitoring on, I find that hard to do sometimes. So letting me know there's an issue helps me out.
This is Senior Medical Officer Nicole Brennan. Medical is overwhelmed. We need help. Look at his wounds. We can't handle so many trauma cases, and the command crew won't tell us what's happening. Shit. Maybe I have some PHP left.
Security clearance required.
Yeah, no, I know the other mic is going to be better, but with the crunching issue and everything, this is, I think, this is going to prevent the static issue that was the the constant before. All right. So I need a power supply. So I have to actually turn off the lights. All right. Okay, game wants us to go the other way. Surprised. I guess they took that out of this one. I remember the random bodies still actually having stuff. That was not the button I meant to press. Ooh, that sounds really good. Yeah, tomorrow I'm just gonna be trying to stay safe. Got a second hurricane coming. But thankfully, where I live, even when the hurricanes do come fairly close, we're usually really solid. Hopefully, they'll be good. Clearwater, uh, depending on where they are, definitely has a good flood chance.
Mercer, it's Garrett Price. You were in surgery, so I left this with Warwick. So be discreet. I just got the latest report from Aegis 7. The situation's worse than Captain Mathias will admit. 40% of the colony's population is now showing symptoms. Depression, hallucinations, more violence. People are dying down there. I know it's linked to the marker somehow, but I just don't have enough data. Mercer, maybe I was wrong. We need answers by any means possible. That patient, Brent Harris, might be our last hope.
Yeah. Hey.
Security request retrieved.
You left me.
dark with them scratching in the wall. Scratching like rats. You will lock me in with them. Fuck it. I'll cut them out. I'll cut them out. I'll cut them out.
Oh, that can't be good. When somebody starts repeating a sentence, you know that's not a good thing. Okay. No, that's not what I meant to do. Well, they should hopefully be good then. But this is definitely looking like it's going to be a strong storm coming.
Breach detected.
Oh yeah. Oop. Well, at least something broke the ship. I need... Oh, hey, power. God. Oh yeah, no, there's a network issue, it seems, right now. Awesome. We'll give it a little bit. Sometimes it fixes itself, but unfortunately it looks like today may be a short stream as well. Because typically this is an issue on the network side. It's nothing I can do. It's somewhere along the way there's something that's dropping the packets. It's not my computer. It's not the stuff that's being used here. It is just something somewhere else messing up, and it might... Heck, it could even be because of the storm, though. That's not likely since we aren't getting major effects here right now. Or any real effects right now. No, it's fine. Again, when stuff is messing up like that, if nobody tells me, then I don't know, and others end up with the same issue. I have a little bit that can kind of give me some feedback on certain things, but it's just as good if people tell me there's an issue so I can try to get that feedback in case I'm not seeing it at that moment. And like I said, some things I won't even be able to hear. Huh. There we go.
Isaac, what's your status? Do you have the captain's rig?
Fuck me! Ugh. Transmitting codes now. I saw it, Hammond. A flying one turned the captain's body into another one of those things. The same must have happened to Chen.
God. Maybe the command computer has something. Where's Daniels when you need her? Head back to the security checkpoint. It's safer there. At least I can upgrade your clearance.
Hey! We now have level 1 clearance. Yeah, internet seems to have stabled out, so we're gonna keep going for a bit here. But yeah, hopefully everything will be good. Like I said, I'm gonna keep an eye on the network, and if it keeps dropping, then we'll end it early. But if it stabilizes at this point, we might be okay for at least another hour after we take the break. So about an hour and a half of streaming. It is my unfortunate duty to officially pronounce Captain Benjamin Mathius dead. Reports of the exact circumstances surrounding his death are conflicted and will be left for investigation to determine once we return to port. I will constrain my comments to the condition of the body. Subject was in generally good health for his age, though a cursory blood test indicates his leukocyte count was very low, with eosinophilus, in particularly almost non-existent. His pre-flight physical exam showed no such problems, indicating rapid onset, but it does not appear to have had any effect on his death. Multiple contusions on the arms and hands indicates a brief struggle. Pre-mortem like contusions around the rib cage indicates he was restrained, likely for a brief period. Cause of death was a single prolonged trauma to the ocular body, which continued on through the cavity wall and into the frontal lobe, causing rapid neurotrauma, seizure, and death. Oh, something stabbed right in the eye. Oh. The angle of penetration into the ocular cavity indicates the injury was not self-inflicted. Examination requires the removal of the object to confirm cause of death, but it has been preserved for the investigative team to study. I therefore have no alternative but to record a preliminary verdict of unnatural death. Whether deliberate or accidental is beyond my jurisdiction. Oh.
Clearance confirmed.
Reader says the Ishimura's engines are offline. We're on a decaying orbit toward Aegis 7.
Oh god. I have to get to engineering.
There's no time. That tram station's offline. Unless... Here. Head back to the flight deck. I'll guide you from there. If this damage report's right, there's a shortcut to engineering.
Okay, I want me to go that way. Hey, I have this. I have the clearance for this item now. It's time! God. Let's see. Cool, we can buy stasis packs now. No. No, we don't do with that. No, I'm gonna wait. As much as I like the idea, I'm not, I'm not spending on that right now. But we can save quick.
Flight deck tram control. Now arriving at flight deck tram control.
Oh. Say, I'm pretty sure we went into... Yeah, we already went into that bathroom, though. I don't know if there was any locked chests in there that our clearance would now let us open. Nope.
Security reporting retrieved.
Why it showed me that for coming in here, that's... We lived that.
Isaac, this damage report says there's a broken cargo lift just beyond the hangar doors. I'll open them now.
Entering zero gravity.
need your thrusters to reach it, but that lift shaft should take you straight down to engineering.
Huh.
Entering vacuum. Exiting zero gravity. Exiting vacuum. Clearance confirmed.
Adding this to my maintenance priority request. Maybe something in writing will make them pay attention. That unidentified growth reported elsewhere in the ship has reached engineering. Not even medical knows what the hell this stuff is. It looks like someone threw their guts up all over the walls and smells about the same. It's spreading faster than we can cut it up with it, which is pretty disgusting in itself. It's already busted the cargo lift, and it's getting into the engine spoke. If we can't find a way to stop it soon, it'll be over the main engine chamber by the day after tomorrow. Meantime, it's heading to the mining deck. I'm heading to the mining deck. They've got PFM 100s in storage for ice mining, and they can spare the fuel. Maybe cauterizing this stuff will do the trick. Just hope it doesn't smell worse than when it's on fire.
Warning. Orbital position compromised. Correct course immediately.
Engineering log. Acting Chief Engineer Jacob Temple reporting. Christ, still can't believe the chief is gone. It's all fallen apart since the captain died. Everyone down here is on their last nerve. We thought the rioting was the worst of it. So those things came through the vents. Their faces. Fuck, those were my lunch buddies, Liz's friends, old boyfriends. And out of nowhere, the engines are screwed. Primary's laboring, we're hemorrhaging fuel. Fuck if I know why. I'm taking Danvers to the fuel depot to fix it. Gotta keep the team focused or it'll crack. Temple out.
Looks like network is also having issues again. Awesome.
Seeing you in the control room.
Get this done, and then that'll probably be it.
It makes no sense. They're out of fuel. The centrifuge is offline. We're tethered to a 4 trillion ton payload. Without the engines, it's dragging us down to the planet.
Can you handle it alone?
Sure, fix the centrifuge, get the fuel running, then do a full restart. But you'll need to stabilize our orbit from there.
Standing by. Fast as you can, Isaac.
Oh boy. Actually, this is going to be involved, and with the network being what it is today, I am sorry to say that we will have to worry about this another day. Because, again, with all that was happening, I'm just not going to worry about it. What I will potentially go do, though, since I may have some time before, since I have some time today at this point, I need to go look into a new microphone because I think this one is having issues. So I will spend some time and go and do that since the network has decided to crap out on us. Sorry for the short stream, but I will see you guys next time. Later.